So, good evening, friends. How are you all doing? Remember the Buddhist proverb that pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. So, while you cannot do much about the situation you are put into, there are ways through which you can lessen your sufferings and make life easier and more enjoyable for you and your near and dear ones. Today is the death anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. I pay my tribute at the feet of the cyclonic monk and seek his blessings for me, my countrymen, and the world at large. Recently, I have been receiving a lot of questions about something called the law of attraction. It is not the physical law of attraction as we know it, but a part of the New Thought philosophy. It came into prominence after the immense success of the book named The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. The book in turn was based on a television series by the same person. There are other very famous books in the last 100 years on the topic, like You Can Heal Your Life by Louis Hay, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy, and a lot more. uh, Prentice Mulford is considered to be the first proponent of this idea. Today in this video, I am going to give you an idea about the law. I mean, I'm not sure if it can be called a law in the conventional sense, but that's what the proponents of the idea terms it. So let us keep it as it is and analyze the validity of the scientific foundation of this idea. It claims to provide you, sorry friends, it claims to provide you with everything you want in your life. Tall claims that may or may not be valid. So do watch this video till the end and let's dive into today's topic. Also, before I forget, this video will also be available on YouTube. As a matter of fact, all my mental health series videos are available on YouTube and the playlist will be regularly updated. I usually come live on weekends, so do keep a space in your calendar for your friends. Do check my channel, like and share my videos so that it can benefit more people, and don't forget to subscribe so that you will know when I upload a new video. So, coming back to the topic. The law of attraction, now, what exactly is this law? It basically has three components. Number one, everything in this universe, including us and our thoughts, are vibrations. Basically, everything is energy. Second component is like attracts like. So, if you think about something, you are going to attract it in your life. So, negative thoughts create negative vibes and attract the bad things in your life, and positive thoughts attract good things. The law does not distinguish between the positive and negative thoughts, the good or the bad things. The third component is that the universe provides you everything that you attract. And all the good and bad things that are happening to you is because of your thoughts, which has manifested themselves in your life. So you can change everything by changing your thoughts. Well, the internet is flooded with videos and stories of people who claim to be expert in the law of attraction, application of this law, and a lot of people claim to have achieved impossible goals in their lives using this principle. This law basically turns the universe, God, your subconscious mind, or whatever omnipresent and all powerful entity that one believes in, into a magic genie who can grant all your wishes, if only you know how to order that entity. While the supporters of the law claim the law to be as infallible as the law of gravity, it must be noted that this has so far not been scientifically proven at any level. There are basically no empirical evidence to support the tall claims. So the scientific community denies it outright, and some has even accused it to be a mere marketing gimmick. On the other hand, there have been common men and women who have claimed to have got brilliant results out of this. Law of attraction uses visualization as a device to manifest one's desire. Now, while it is doubted that whether the visualization can get you a new job or a bigger house, it must not be forgotten that visualization as a benefactor of health issues has been proven in psychology. It is an experimentally proven element in psychology where positive visualization helps in better healing. There is no myth around that. Also, efforts like placebo shows that the subconscious mind does have the capability to make or break a person's health. And more importantly, there are a lot of facts that is unknown or so far unproven by the modern scientific principles. Besides, the law of attraction proponents have also used various religious and pseudoscientific texts and data to support their claims. So, outright denial of the fact is not a good idea, but blind acceptance is also not suggested. The proof of pudding is in eating thereof. So, if a lot of people claim that they are benefited by using this law, it would be unwise to ignore it altogether. In fact, a very close friend of mine once claimed to have manifested a seemingly impossible goal of his life through visualization. And many have claimed that they have manifested smaller objects through casual attempts. While these might have been coincidences and the result of their efforts and otherwise, but the belief cannot be thrown away without scrutiny. I may bring out their cases in more detail as case study in future videos if you are interested. So, regarding my opinion on using the law of attraction in your life, I would suggest you first go through the techniques of application of this law. Unless you know the techniques, by just knowing the law superficially and trying to apply it would definitely be a loss. Then I would suggest you to try and apply the law for small things in your life, like say getting a phone call from a friend, watching a particular movie on the television, something that may not be very significant in your life. If this works, then you can gear up for larger and more important manifestations connected to your health, relationships, family, career, money, whatever. Also, while the law does not hold much scientific ground, the techniques that are involved derive their root from positive psychology and are not going to harm anyone. So, no harm in trying. Try it and see for yourselves if it works. Because if it does, you have a lot to gain. If it doesn't, you hardly have anything to lose. I can get deeper into the topic if you guys are interested, but I don't want to make this video too long. Hit me with any questions that you have. You can also go through the plethora of books on this topic if you are interested. More on this later. So I'll sign off now. Do not forget to check the links in the description box. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and check out my books and paintings. You can put your questions and get in touch with me through Facebook, Instagram, mail, or WhatsApp. Everything I am doing is free of cost, and the only aim is to help out my friends and contribute to the society in my own humble manner. So please do not forget to click on the red subscribe button on my YouTube channel and like and share the videos for the benefit of maximum number of people. All the links are provided in the description. Take care. Bye bye.